Hi, I'm David. I am part of the Skype D&D campaign, and I am role-playing Aramil Nightbreeze. He is a half-elf rogue. I don't mean to toot my own horn. He's pretty awesome, though. So, let's see. I don't know, I guess, I don't want to say everybody has a troubled past, but it seems like a lot of people have a troubled past, but his isn't too bad. When he was young, his father passed away, so he never really knew his dad that much. He just has, like, slight memories of being very young. He died about, when he was an infant, his father died. So he's been raised by his mother. They both have lived on the streets, so he has sort of taken up the task of taking care of her. He's sort of become, like, the man of the family. Like, his main goal in life is to take care of her, at least at this point in his life it is. He started out, actually, when he was young. He helped his mother sort of beg for money. They didn't really beg. Well, they begged at first. He then actually became a performer. He became avid with cards. He actually started fiddling with, like, decks of cards and became good at performing with them. Eventually, though, that wasn't bringing in enough money, so he was forced to turn to conning with his cards. He would, swindle people out of their money. But eventually, that evolved actually into him becoming a thief. So he began stealing for money, using cards still even as weapons. He got very good at throwing them with such accuracy that he could actually use them as weapons. And even now, currently in the campaign, he has, I suppose, a sort of exotic weapon, his own personal weapon. There are decks of cards with blades around the edges for throwing, sort of like shuriken, except, cooler. So his main goal in this campaign is he's been promised a large sum of money for his help, which he plans to use to help his mother. So, that's his sort of like I said, his main goal is to help his mother. As far as getting along with other characters, Aramil is very, very, very kind-hearted. He isn't very aggressive at all. He's very easygoing, very friendly, very positive attitude. That's kind of one of the reasons I really like him, because even in a bleak situation, he still has a smile on his face, and he's still ready to help out and ready to move forward. Even when it comes to killing, unless it's like a mindless monster that's attacking them, he still feels bad about killing, unless there is absolutely a good reason to do it. So, gotta love him. And that's Aramil.